Hi, I've recorded this video already, and I was smart enough to, in the beginning of recording this video, add an extra input in OBS, the software I'm using to record this, and make the audio unusable. So I'm here recording again. Over the past year, I've filmed quite a few videos for this channel, as I've gotten more and more ingrained in the UK planner community. So there's a tidbit there for part of what this channel intro / update is going to include. I've been trying to restart or revive this YouTube channel for a little bit, not posting any of the videos I've recorded, of course, just spend way too much time recording videos and editing them. Honestly, ever since I stopped posting. Hi, I'm Sonja. I am a product designer living in the UK. I moved here in 2022 with my wife from South Africa. When we were moving, I actually kind of stopped planning. I started doing digital planning because I didn't have access to any planning supplies, and I donated or put a bunch of it in storage. And then once I moved, I was just kind of overwhelmed with all the moving stuff, getting used to a new country, all those things that you might encounter when moving across the world. Another tidbit there is that I had never left South Africa when I got on the plane to move here. So when I say I was overwhelmed, I really am not understating that. I thought it might be helpful to go into what I'm planning to do on this channel a bit. So I know previously I did a bit more weekly setups and type videos. I don't think I'm likely to make many videos like that anymore. I might record some memory journaling type videos, but I've realized over the past few years that the content I enjoyed the most has been content around what people's planner systems are, what they're enjoying, what they're not, reviews, and mostly kind of tips and tricks, this is how I organize my stickers, or this is how I organize my washi, because if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. So yeah, I want to make a bit more videos where I'm talking to the camera like this and interspersing some top-down footage, probably of planners making layouts. I was going to go into a bunch of history of how I started planning, but I realized now that I'm re-recording this and possibly being a bit lazy, I actually think this is enough for an intro. I would love it if you followed me on Instagram. One of my Instagram accounts is my main account where I post everything, so I'll post planner content. But I'll also post things like, oh, I crossed a scary bridge today. Here's a picture of the bridge. I live in Bristol. There's a lot of bridges. But yeah, pictures of my cat, pictures going to stationery events. Tomorrow I am going to a little meetup in Cardiff, so I'm very excited for that. I try to post to my stories at least quite frequently on my main account. If you're only interested in planner content, I do have an Instagram for that. I'm a little less interactive there. I don't really share stories there. I should probably share stories there, to be honest. Realistically, managing 2 Instagram accounts is not something I feel like doing. But yeah, if you're only interested in planner stuff, feel free to follow me there. I'll sometimes post a bit more very planner focused stuff that I wouldn't post on my main account there. But when it's planner stuff, I if I'm posting to the grid, I try to do that shared post thing. Collaborator. I try to do the collaborator thing. I've got a few videos planned. I've got an entire series launching soon, which is why I'm hurriedly filming this, because I have quite a few videos that I want to release before the end of the year. Keep your eyes peeled. Subscribe. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't use the notification system at all. So me telling you to use the notification system is a bit hypocritical. If you've got suggestions, things you'd like to see from me, please let me know. I'll probably post some sneak peeks for things coming up on my Instagram, like I said. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.